North West Kent Countryside Partnership led a team of volunteers to install the nest box at Filston Farm in February 2023. In September 2023, the box at Filston Farm was chosen to have our special motion-activated camera mounted on it. This cellular trail camera transmits photos via mobile networks, so we don't have to visit the box and remove the memory card to see the photos it has captured. The camera soon started sending us photos from the box. We saw several different species, and it wasn't long before we saw a beautiful barn owl. We started to see regular visits, then 2 barn owls. We were so pleased to see the nest box occupied by a pair of barn owls in advance of the breeding season. But then, disaster struck, as the tree was blown down in a storm in January 2024. A team of volunteers assembled a week later to rescue the box and get it back up into another tree nearby. The camera was up again a week later. We soon saw that the owls had found their new home. There was a little competition for the box, but the barn owls dominated the stock doves and squirrels. Unfortunately, a bird perched on the camera and loosened the bracket, so our camera was now upside down. But it still had a good view, and we didn't want to disturb the nest box, so we left it upside down and rotated the photos. We were still missing some of the action, as our camera would only send us 100 photos per month for free, but not for long. In March 2024, we raised £100 to purchase an upgrade from SpyPoint so that we could receive unlimited photos for a year. Then we started seeing prey brought back to the box. A sure sign the pair were preparing to breed. But then the batteries in the camera died and we didn't receive any photos for around 2 months. They had lasted for almost 6 months though. In May 2024, we began our licensed monitoring visits. We ringed the adult female and found 3 chicks inside the box around a week old. They were too small to ring, so we planned to return in June. While we were there, we replaced the batteries in the camera and put it back the right way up. Then we started seeing lots more prey brought to the box. The female was now ringed, so we could see that both male and female were feeding the chicks regularly. In June 2024, we visited the box again to ring the chicks. This time we found not 3, but 4 chicks. This little one must have hatched since our last visit and was still too small for a ring. We ringed the 3 older chicks and put them all safely back in the box. We were excited to get our first views of the chicks on camera. And to see them exploring outside the nest box. It got harder to tell the chicks from the adults as they got closer to fledging. We received hundreds and hundreds of photos. Our camera was working hard and the batteries died in early July, just as the chicks were ready to fledge. At least 3 of the chicks seemed to be doing well, but we never saw 4 at once, so we don't know if the little one made it. Please consider contributing to our camera fund on GoFundMe.com. Your donations will be used to pay for replacement batteries and another year of unlimited photos. Or you could sponsor one of our owl boxes on crowdfunder.co.uk. Your donation will allow us to continue our monitoring work and train volunteers to carry out this important work in the future. You can follow all the updates from the project on our Facebook page, Darent Valley Barn Owl Project. Thanks for watching.